Bonjour. Welcome to another episode of French Food Friday. On this episode of French Food Friday, we are trying Vanilla Cream Brioche from Aldi's. I didn't actually bake this, but it's okay, it will still be very good, I hope. In honor of many of the schools going back this week, I have worn my Superman t-shirt in honor of all of the teachers and the students that are going back. And I thought that we could have a little bit of a history lesson at the beginning of French Food Friday. Let them eat cake is a famous saying that's attributed to Marie Antoinette, but the original French is "Qu'on mange à la brioche." Let them eat the brioche. And this is brioche bread. Brioche is a type of French sweet bread that's often eaten for breakfast or just for as a sweet bread. So this is what Marie Antoinette would have been talking about whenever she heard that the peasants didn't have bread to eat. She said, why couldn't they eat brioche? Some scholars believe that that might not have been something that she actually said, but the quote in French is actually talking about this instead of talking about a cake. So let's try this. This one is a little different than a regular brioche because it has a vanilla cream in it. I am excited to try this. I always have my handy dandy knife, so let's see. I'd have to use the knife to get it out. This is down in here. There we go. If you can see here, there are little bits of cream all swirled in through here. So let's try this. It's very dense. Just because it's a very kind of heavy bread, but it's still very airy on the inside, which I like. Brioche is very good on its own, but this vanilla cream adds a really nice flavor combination. I mean, it's a very sweet bread. There's a nice, I don't know if you would call it a glossy top on the top of it, but it's nice and brown. The way that it's rolled almost reminds me kind of like a cinnamon roll. The way that it's kind of folded and braided together. I would give the Aldi's Vanilla Cream Brioche an 8 out of 10. It's sweet, but it's not just overpoweringly sweet. It's got a lot of substance to it, and the vanilla cream really adds a nice, sweeter, creamier touch to the density of the brioche bread. I would definitely try this again. I'm definitely looking forward to eating some brioche whenever I'm in France. And if you're ever by an Aldi's, or there are a lot of different places that sell brioche bread, pick up a loaf, pick up some brioche buns, and they will be a very nice addition to whatever you're having. Thank you for joining in on another episode of French Food Friday. I hope you've enjoyed today. If you have any foods that you would like for me to try, please comment those below. If you don't already like my Facebook page or subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do that. And I will be putting out more content every week about French Food Fridays, I have a newsletter that if you would like to be a part of, just send an email to jacob@hannahproject.com. I actually mentioned a little bit about brioche and the history of that in my newsletter. So please feel free to reach out to me with any questions that you have or anything that you would like for me to try. Hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you on the next French Food Friday. Au revoir. À bientôt.